everyone, I'm Violeta.
I'm Kinsmark.
Welcome to Chapter 7 of Let's Play Long Live the Queen. We are rocking the War Mage Elodie outfit.
Oh yeah.
Awesome, I love it. We are angry. We are like
angry and determined.
Oh yeah.
About to cause some trouble of some kind.
Hopefully not.
Maybe. Possibly.
So our military is super boosted because that's what it does. It boosts our skills.
Oh, nice. So that's what outfits are for.
That's freaking awesome. I think
stat items.
I think we should boost our logistics again.
Yeah. Well, let's just like max out military for now.
I do want to. I think maybe reflexes might be good.
Maybe.
Or doing some ciphering, or no accounting, because we told her leave it to us.
Yeah.
So accounting.
So let's do accounting and
logistics. Yeah.
Because
we don't want to know. Because the Duchess said something about drastic measures. We don't trust the drastic measures.
I suspect we might not get a third chance at that.
No.
She may either just say, "You're either abandoning this idea or we're doing it now."
Yeah, and I don't.
So,
I'm scared what drastic measures are, so we're just not gonna do that. We're gonna accounting and logistics, and then we're just gonna go.
Yeah.
What did we learn? You study bookkeeping and the art of notating incomes and expenditures, as well as how to determine the amount of funds a solvent business needs to keep on hand in order to continue functioning.
Advanced.
Yeah. Oh, we're almost maxed.
Almost.
You learn about the support costs created by support. The more equipment you have, the more people and animals are needed to move them. And then those people and animals also need to be fed and equipped. You learn about the difficulty of obtaining new supplies from the field. Enemy civilians may hide or destroy supplies rather than let them fall into your hands, and friendly civilians may not stay friendly if robbed.
Indeed.
We are learning a lot.
This is some like art of war sort of stuff now.
Uh-oh.
You are requested to stand in judgment. A man has been convicted of the murder by strangling of his wife. Yee. He does not deny the act, but requests a pardon that he might be set free.
Set free?
And note too, this is something that slipped
past
me the first time.
We're wearing it.
I forgot, like it didn't click for me the first time this sort of thing happened. He said they're already convicted.
Yeah.
Like we're not passing judgment, we're passing sentencing.
Yeah. Oh, look, our hair ties are different too. If you admit you killed your wife, why do you think I'm going to set you free?
Save me, Your Majesty. Wasn't my fault. Demons made me do it. Everyone knows the power of magical beasties. They used me. They twisted my fingers into chains. My wife found me screaming. She tried to shake me, and the chains wrapped around her. I need the priestess to bless me and make me clean again.
Since magic failed.
Yeah. Is that even possible?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I think we're gonna imprison him.
Yeah, let's imprison
him. I
him.
don't want to, because if that is possible.
Yeah, if we learn it's possible later, we could maybe pardon him then. So
execution is permanent.
Yeah, exactly. So let's just imprison him for now.
Whether there were demons or not, you still killed a woman, your wife. Oh, fierce Elodie. I won't forgive you for that. You will be imprisoned for the rest of your life.
Solid. He opens his mouth to argue with you further, but then his shoulders slump. Yes, Your Majesty. Alright.
Oh.
Ooh, tour of the barracks.
It lessens our willful, though.
Because you feel pressured due to command.
We're gonna try this, though.
Yeah. Aha! Oh. You try to explain to the guards that you need to visit the treasury in order to get an accurate report on the domain's finances. They waver slightly, but in the end, they stand by your father's commands. We're getting somewhere. What was the other one that we needed?
I don't know.
It was accounting and there was one other thing. Presence.
And we were so bad.
What gives us an increase?
Nothing. Nothing. It's our mood.
Right. Like what mood do we need to get an increase to that?
It's based on which one's highest.
Well, yeah, I know. Like.
So it might be cheerful, but it also might be pressured. I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't know.
If it's presence,
can it?
Then.
No, I can't click and have it
Yeah,
tell
I wish
me.
this did have, like, hover over tooltips for more things. So if it's not willful, then...
Yeah.
Cheerful, maybe?
Cheerful.
Because the rest of this sounds like the sort of thing that cheerfulness would increase.
Yeah. How is our accounting?
Pretty high.
It's almost maxed. I don't think that's gonna... I don't know. I don't know. And we won't get anywhere if we do this. If we...
No,
with that
we're
negative.
not going to do that now. I think what I'm saying is, like, the next cycle, let's do things that try to increase cheerfulness, because I like, maybe that's the one that'll give us an increase to that stat.
Yeah, but it might also be pressured, because, like,
Yeah,
that's
maybe.
what we get when we go to court.
Right.
And so, like, when we're more queenly...
Well, hang on. Go to the skills real quick. It doesn't actually... Oh, wait, we do have...
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well... Alright, for
I'm not
this week,
sure.
then... What should we do?
We still have the bonus to weapons and military.
Yeah. How are we doing on weapons, anyway? Okay, so we've maxed swords.
I think maybe pole arms,
Pole arms
because
could be good.
ceremonial.
Ceremonial, yeah.
And we'll get a nice big boost.
Again, if monsters pop up again, I'm thinking polearms are probably the ideal way to fight them.
Yeah.
Plus, cavalry.
What about... I don't know what to do for the other one. We could actually do history now.
That's true,
Foreign
we could.
affairs and world. Foreign affairs, foreign affairs,
Yeah.
foreign affairs.
Yeah.
Because I didn't realize that we could do that. Because when you're willful, you get a negative to history.
Right.
And then we were what? Weapons and pole arms.
Yeah.
Wield a long staff or ceremonial weapon. Okay.
Cool.
Study the relationship of Nova and its nearest neighbors. The borders have been mostly peaceful in recent years, except for the problem with Ixion to the south. However, trouble may be brewing in Piraeus as well. Oh dear.
Alright.
We learn about a variety of long weapons, from quarterstaff to the spear to the halberd to the glaive.
Cool. Wow, that was an 18 leap.
You receive word that the murderer you condemned to prison has escaped. A large explosion rocked the jail he was in, destroying the walls and setting many dangerous criminals free.
Oh, so maybe he actually was...
It will now fall to the royal treasury to repair the damage.
Oh, there were actually demons.
There were demons.
Oh, no. Well, now we know. Oh, my.
I think...
Alright, so wait, hold on. We need cheerful. I think.
Or pressured. We don't know which.
Is there one that'll give us all of the above?
No.
I strongly suspect it's cheerful that we need.
Let's do this one, because I don't want more yielding.
Right. Alright, let's do that. So... Alright, we're at least planed out there.
Yeah. We are extraordinarily lonely, though.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Damn, we still have that -1.
We always will, until we get to a different mood.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. I don't know what to do about this.
Yeah, I don't either, because like I said, I
Well, you know,
really
we can try to boost it all the way to 50
Yeah,
and see if that 50 cap is enough.
that's true. That might force the issue.
And I guess more polearms.
Yeah,
Or we could do more strategy, because this just boosts
that's
our
true. We
thing.
haven't capped that out yet.
And honestly, none of it will be capped, because we're over 25 on all of them.
Yeah,
So we can do as much military as we want.
that's true.
So strategy, I think.
Okay.
Though foreign affairs is important.
Yeah.
I think we should do this one.
Yeah, let's do accounting and...
Do we want to learn more?
It's probably a good idea.
Let's do that.
Considering everything going on.
4 years ago, the Duchess of Hellas tried to foment an insurrection in northern Ixion, just over the Galban River border. Not only did that fail, but in retaliation, Ixion pushed troops into southern Moray. You learn about the concept of diminishing returns, a point after which spending more on a particular project fails to improve it as much as previous spending did.
Starting to get into mid-level accounting now.
Yep.
Alright, good.
Let's try it.
I regret to inform you that Fabian, the Earl of Titan and Duke Regent of Elath, has passed away.
Uh-oh.
Did we ever meet that guy?
This isn't really a surprise. He was pretty old. The problem is the political implications.
Which are... With the control of Elath in doubt, it falls to the crown to make decisions. Uh-oh. Young Lord Adair will not reach his 15th birthday for over 2 years.
The one we
He
danced
requires
with.
a regent. Yeah. Oh yeah, that is the little guy. His stepmother, Aris, the Duchess of Lila, has petitioned that the boy be left in her care. This would, however, leave her in personal control of 2 neighboring duchies,
No.
which is generally forbidden.
No, we can't do that.
She's trying to consolidate power.
Almost the entire eastern border, Novan history failed.
Yeah. Oh, come on, Elodie! The boy does have a living grandfather, the Earl of Ishtar, or you might appoint an unrelated noble to act in his stead.
Ishtar.
That sounds like a stronger idea. Either his grandfather or...
Our uncle.
What do we know about our uncle?
Not much. Let's grandfather.
Yeah, let's do that. Because that way they're at least not consolidating power with some lady.
Yeah, I mean, we failed our history, so we don't know if maybe there's something else going on there, but I don't trust it.
Even so, though, even if she's a good person, it's still a poor precedent to set.
Yeah, so send him to his grandfather. Keep it in his family.
Right. That makes sense. You're up.
Yeah. The Earl of Ishtar is the closest blood relation that Adair has. He should be regent.
As you wish. Alright.
Here's hoping that went well.
Yeah, I hope so. It is strange that, like, there are some things that we seem to get a choice as a player with, and then others...
But I bet we don't get as much information.
That's
if we
true.
Like, I bet we got more information if we had passed the...
That's true, yeah.
So we would better know what to choose.
Right. That makes sense.
Visit the treasury. We're trying it. Nope.
Yeah, just like last time.
So we need presents,
We really need that presence.
which we need more cheerful, I guess, and less angry.
Yeah, let's actually try to do stuff that will lower the anger and willpower for now.
In the meantime,
Because we may need a dominantly cheerful personality for a while.
strategy
Yeah.
and more polearms or archery. Because while we're angry, we should take advantage to the bonus.
True.
Though the foreign affairs is really useful.
It is.
World affairs, Novan history might be... I don't know if we'll get a negative to history when we're cheerful, though.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe
I don't
not.
know. What are you thinking?
Let's just take full advantage of angry while we've got it. Let's do some more polearms and strategy.
Polearms and strategy?
Yeah. Because I figure that way we're at least getting the most out of it while we have it.
Or we could do both weapons training, archery and polearms.
That's true.
Because our outfit gives us a military bonus.
That's true. And we can make significant strides forward on each. Makes sense to me.
We have some stuff to work out. You learn how to twist and wax bowstring from a variety of fibers.
A 19-point increase. Good call.
You practice walking while carrying a long weapon, getting the feel for its size and weight, and learning to maneuver without it banging into anything unintentionally. You learn basic stances, grips, and positions for staff fighting, and how to block a blow without crushing your fingers. Very important.
All good things to know.
Yeah.
There's a woman here to see you. She's a musician and wishes crown patronage. Ah.
Which means money.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, she looks cool.
Ooh. Your Royal Highness, if you accept me as a member of your court, I will immortalize you in word and song. I have dabbled in musical styles from many countries and can entertain your guests and lighten your evenings. Ooh, intrigue success, foreign intelligence failed. Musicians are often used as secret agents and messengers. They can be useful and dangerous.
The musician sings a little ditty to demonstrate her skills with the lute.
She's actually pretty good. Instrument plus voice equals failed? Does that mean she's not good?
I think it means that Elodie doesn't really know enough about music to tell whether she's really all that good.
Shall we accept her? If she knows from a lot of different places, it might be good to have her.
That's true, and...
But she might also be...
Well, the thing is, we're starting to increase our intrigue, so if she is an agent of a foreign
It's
power,
better to know.
Well, keep your friends close and enemies closer,
Yeah,
you know?
let's accept her.
And we may outplay her at her own game, considering how much we're investing into intrigue.
Let's accept her.
Yeah.
Very well. You can remain as part of the court. I will do my best for you.
Cool.
I'm sad. Well, we can negative our willful.
Yeah.
Yielding is less.
That's less will.
Yeah, that one.
And then
That one.
Yeah.
And cheerful.
That's a good idea.
So we're 14 and we're gonna play with our toys.
Hey man,
But
we're playing with our model armies. We're playing tabletop.
Yeah, you spend the weekend holed up alone in your room with your favorite toys. It's childish, but you feel a bit better.
It's tabletop strategy.
Hey, maybe it is. I don't know.
That's the way I choose to look at
look,
it.
we're still very angry.
Yeah,
but we are, because that's afraid.
Right.
So we need to boost it cheerful.
So we need more afraid and more yielding and more cheerful.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Let's continue boosting our archery and pole arms.
Yeah.
Let's just go ahead and do that.
Yeah.
Because I don't know what else we might need that.
And I'm kind of thinking let's allow this episode to stretch a little longer than most, just because we kind of have a specific objective in mind here, and I'm afraid we might forget about it the next session.
Yeah, me too. Okay, so let's do it.
Yeah.
You learn to cut, fletch, and tie arrows. You learn about different styles and sizes of bow, long, short, and recurve. You learn about caring for your bow, how to store it between uses, string and unstring, and check for damage or wear. You also learn that you should never fire a bow without an arrow on the string.
Because it damages it.
Wow.
Dang, increase 21 points.
You have unlocked a new outfit.
Ooh, what is it?
You practice standard attacks and sweeps with a long staff. You practice sparring with a partner using a staff.
Cool.
Whoa. It's fighting. You receive a letter from young Lord Adair.
Oh, the adorable little guy.
It's an extremely formal letter for such a little boy, thanking you for your wisdom and allowing him to live with his grandfather, who probably dictated every word he wrote.
Ah, it's fine. It's still a gesture.
It's adorable. It's so cute. Okay, so should we...
That doesn't lower our anger.
Lonely and afraid. We don't want depressed.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, that works.
Wander through parts of the castle where other people rarely visit, but find little except spider webs. Yuck. Oh.
Oh, she's so sad.
What's our mood? We are now lonely. That's highest now.
Oh yeah, it is, isn't it? Because it's the most extreme. Okay, well, let's see what that does for the skills.
What's our new outfit first? Boosts weapons.
Ooh, tabard.
Shall we look at it?
Ooh, yeah, let's see that.
Nope.
Nope. It looks a little Three Musketeers-y for my liking.
We're going back to military.
Yeah. Well, so what does lonely do for our skills?
Conversation and medicine.
Conversation.
Penalty still to royal demeanor. Intrigue and faith. Ooh, intrigue. Ugh.
Okay, so...
not much on the intrigue, but...
Well, let's take advantage of conversation while we have it.
Yeah, conversation. Yeah, public speaking, court manners.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do some flattery.
So public speaking and flattery.
Yeah. Because we're only going to have this for a little while. So let's really hammer
public
on it while
speaking and flattery.
Yeah.
Okay. Done?
Yeah.
You take deep breaths and practice speaking loudly and clearly, projecting your voice to every corner of a room. You memorize lists and sonnets and recite them for your teacher and any castle staff she can round up to serve as an audience. You've unlocked a new outfit.
Ah.
Visual elements are best to flatter on first meeting. They are more expected to be noticed right away. If you've spent more time with someone, suddenly complimenting their attire will ring false. Small personal details help make the recipient of your flattery feel that you have truly noticed them, which is always better than a simple, how nice you look.
This is true. People like to know you're paying attention.
Yep.
Your agents report a buildup of military strength, particularly warships in Shanjia, the major power across the ocean to the west.
Our agents, because we told our dad we were worried about foreign.
They may be intending to go on the attack.
History failed. Foreign affairs success. Sanja has been growing larger in recent years.
Shanjia lies a great distance from Nova. You have few diplomatic ties and no known conflicts. There's no reason to assume that you would be their target. Fair enough. Still, if they send a fleet across the ocean, Nova might be in danger. At the very least, shipping would be disrupted. Makes sense? It takes time to assemble worthy vessels, and you have one advance warning. And you have advance warning. I don't know where one came from in that sense. You could make your own preparations to defend your coast. The downside is they won't come cheap.
No.
Because we don't have intel that we're the target, so...
No. And also, we had to spend a lot of money to fix our...
Yeah.
No, we can't afford it.
Yeah.
There's no reason to panic. It's probably nothing to do with Nova at all. And if we don't have other people there that,
right.
you know, so we don't want more lonely.
No, we need to actually kind of lower that, I think.
+1 lonely, angry, willful, angry. Pressured is the opposite of lonely.
Yeah, -1 willful and more pressured. That could actually.
Or yielding, depressed.
What's yielding the opposite of?
Ooh, we don't want depressed.
Willful?
We don't want depressed because that's opposite of cheerful.
Right.
So, tour of the barracks.
Yeah. You are impressed by the discipline of the Novan troops, but the responsibility for their lives weighs heavily on your shoulders.
So we already lost some.
Yeah. There are approximately 9 battalions, 1 company, and 1 platoon under your direct command.
We lost most of one of our 9 battalions.
Right, okay, so now we actually do have numbers. Cool. Alright, good to know.
What's our mood now? Angry. Yeah, we're back to angry because lonely isn't as strong.
Yeah.
That's good, though, because we don't...
Yeah, we need to just keep lowering that anger. She needs some anger management therapy. Tea dress.
What's it look like?
Let's see.
She's adorable.
It's pretty. I like the hat.
I do. Her little hair, but I don't.
What does that increase?
It's conversation, but we might have military issues.
Yeah,
so
I'm thinking military is a good way to stay for now.
That's weapons and military. Yeah. Let's naval strategy.
I'm thinking naval strategy.
And then I think we should go ahead and we can. Oh, look. We got
we only have that -1 to the royal demeanor section of social. We actually do have an increase to conversation right now.
And a little bit. It's because it's how far we've gotten. The more we've learned on all of them, the better off we are.
Okay. So
which is why this isn't a -1 because we actually have some of that. So it took it.
It has like an aggregate modifier. Then.
Yeah. So that's why this wouldn't matter as much if we had a whole bunch already.
I see.
I think maybe some...
I wonder how long we have until...
Well, we're here.
Juliana's next visit.
I don't know.
Like, I don't know.
I don't think we're going to have a choice.
I don't either.
I think, well, if we don't talk to her when she comes back...
We may miss our chance to get the crystal then, though.
Yeah, but, I mean, at this point, it's going to take a lot to get.
It will. It's just, if we can get in the right mood for that, though, we could get it in a few weeks.
I know. The problem is we're not in the right mood yet.
That's true.
So until we do, that's going to be a big thing. I mean, we can try. We can see how much we get with the -1 modifier.
I'm thinking we may have to.
Okay, so
it's going to take us a while to get the mood where it needs to go.
Then what do you want to? Then what do you want to do for the other one? I think naval strategy.
Yeah, especially if Shanja does decide to attack.
Okay, let's see. Presence and command. Yeah, it'd be good. What was it? No.
No, it's
military naval strategy.
Yeah. All right.
What have we learned? You're too angry to focus properly.
Whoa,
yeah.
It still increased 5 points though.
Yeah, but we didn't learn anything.
That's true. I mean, it's still not terrible like stat-wise.
Yeah.
So, whoa!
You learn about the requirement for all civilized sailors to rescue the crew of a sinking ship, even an enemy. You learn about the challenges to naval warfare posed by unpredictable weather, as well as the dangers of sailing too close to an unknown coastline. You learn about the use of ships and transporting ground soldiers between locations.
Cool.
Learned a lot.
Amphibious warfare.
My lady, there's a letter for you. Who sent this? It isn't signed. Uh-oh.
Careful. Don't touch it. It's maybe poisoned.
Oh, it appears to be a poem describing you in a manner that is entirely inappropriate for a queen.
Oh.
Is this our court musician?
A scandalous secret admirer.
Is this our court musician?
Maybe.
What? With a squid? Oh my gosh, no! Her face, she's like...
Japan intensifies.
She's so horrified, too. Oh, no.
Oh, we can choose. Oh, so...
I think that's kind of... She's 14.
Yeah,
it's pretty terrible to say that about a 14-year-old.
Didn't think about that part of it.
I mean, it's Japan, but...
but she's still a child.
But she's 14.
If she were an adult, maybe hilarious.
That might have been hilarious. But she's a kid.
Still a kid, though.
Terrible.
So less...
Who writes this guy? Oh, she's angry now.
Just then, an incredibly unlucky breeze swirls between the windows of your tower bedroom, tugging the paper out of your hands and off into the sky, where some commoner will find it and laugh hilariously.
No! Don't put thoughts in the...
Or it'll fall right into your father's window,
Oh,
where
no.
he can read it.
No.
You stick your head out the window to discover the poem caught and fluttering on the roof nearby. You can almost reach it. Don't you reach it. No.
No.
We are not that graceful.
No.
Nah, we gotta roll those dice. What's the worst that can happen? It blows off when someone reads it and laughs at you. That's better than breaking your neck.
It is.
Smart. That. Besides, if you're lucky, it will rain and wash the words away. Or morning dew will just get it, you know.
We are
Man,
very
this-
angry.
This episode has gone on kind of long. Do you want to do one more for this session?
Yeah, I think one more.
Because like we have this concentrated idea
We do.
of where we need to go, and I'm worried that if we pick this up in another session, we'll forget where we were going with it.
Yeah, I
So
think
let's cut this here, and then we'll pick this up in one more for this session, and see where it takes us.
Sounds good.
I think that's a good idea.
That's a good idea. I'm Violeta.
I'm Kidsmark.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out the next episode.
Yeah, those of you that have joined us 7 episodes for this series, I hope y'all are enjoying it, because as I probably cut into the little post-credits clips of these, knowing my editing style, we just keep looking at each other after each episode, just like, you want to do it.
Do one more? One more?
Let's do one more. Like, it's so much fun!
We love this game.
And I can hardly explain why. It just is.
Alright, so thank you guys so much for watching. I guess I'm going to say it again. I'm Violeta.
Time, Kidsmark. Again.
We wish you all
Good
good
gaming.
gaming and Godspeed.
Godspeed.
Bye!